The call comes hard on the heels of an IPCC report which indicates that the Gambia is among the 100 countries that are most vulnerable to climate change and one of the top 10 countries most threatened by sea level rise. The stark warning jolted the environment ministers whose countries are implementing the local climate adaptation facilities interventions through community-led initiatives geared towards adapting to climate change. Gambia's Rohijon Manjang in particular. In essence, the countries that signed the declaration are pointing out that adaptation is country-specific, hence the emphasis on locals taking the lead and the need for the creation of a consolidated fund for climate adaptation actions. Minister Rohijon Manjang, who launched the declaration in September, outlined the need for urgent action.
It's very sad to understand that finance is not coming our way. And the little that is coming only for mitigations. And adaptation is what is very key. And not only bringing finance for adaptation, but tailoring this finance to local designs. Individual countries have different issues, different challenges, and different unique situations, and they need to address in that way.
She told her audience that grassroots adaptation measures have been remarkably successful in the Gambia, positing that they have bolstered resilience and enhanced capacity, whilst engendering citizen participation, especially by women, whose understanding of the dynamics of climate change has deepened in the process. Her call was immediately seized upon by her fellow ministers, who took turns to outline gains made by local adaptation measures in their countries.
Adaptation finance has a shortfall estimated at about 50%, bigger than previously required. And the climate change loss and damage impacts are increasing according to research and day-to-day experiences with national, subnational, and the community level adaptive capacities.
The message from the Tanzanian minister was not different. He attributed a surge of between 2 to 6% in his country's poverty level to climate change.
As joining our effort to accelerate the momentum to ensure that climate financing is simplified, less bureaucratic, and there is consistent access to ensure we meet our adaptation priorities and the mitigation help.
The group that made the initial call was small, but is growing gradually, for Senegal has jumped on the bandwagon. The call, it seems, has not fallen on deaf ears. There, the EU made a pledge to double funding for local about their champions grassroots adaptation measures in least developed countries. Francis Mendy, GRTS, Dubai, United Arab Emirates.